I'm giving away this Huntsman Knife Black Laminate, but more about how to enter the giveaway later on in the video, because yeah guys, today we're going to be going over the best overall red loadout that you guys can get on CS2. I'm talking about a full loadout guys, so for T-side and for CT, including music kit, pin, agents, the whole lot. Now prices I'll be using for this video of course will be based off of third-party marketplaces, because yeah, I mean some of the skins you literally have to buy on third-party marketplaces. Just thought I'd mention that because yeah, Steam prices for some of these skins will be like 30% more. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So yeah, of course guys, you can't have two music kits active at the same time, but the one I've decided to go for is the Neck Deep, the Low Life pack, and this is of course the stat track version. I also think it's a pretty good music kit, but yeah, obviously it fits the red theme perfectly, and in total costs around about $6. Then guys, for the pin, I mean there are a few options, but I'd have to say guys, the Howl pin has to be the one you go for. I understand some people will argue this is kind of like orangey, but I know it's like a reddish orange. It's $55. If I'm going for a red loadout, I'm using the Howl pin. But now guys, for the T-side agent, and I've actually chosen this agent kind of based off of the gloves, because there are some other good options. But yeah, this one just combos so well. So yeah, that is the Slingshot Phoenix agent, which goes for around about $22. And then for the glove and knife combo for T-side, I'm going with the Sports Glove Slingshot in factory new, which are $7,000 now. But I mean guys, look how clean they look. And yeah, I'm pairing them with the Talon Knife Doppler Ruby, which in fact new cheapest goes for $5,640. And yeah, boom, here they are all together in game, and wow, this combo is elite. And it's just, yeah, a great way to start off the T side. Then guys, for your starting pistols, for the Glock 18, I had to go with the Candy Apple. Now this is souvenir and factory new, and goes for $1,357, which, I mean guys, what are you doing? Like, just buy like a fac new version and slap on some gold stickers. You can get it for way cheaper, but obviously this is like, we're trying to make like the craziest, biggest and best red loadout. So if you actually want to be just a big money baller, then yeah, go for a souvenir fac new one. They're not cheap. Then for the next pistol, I'm going with some dual Berettas, and the skin I've gone with is the Hemoglobin. Now these in StatTrack Fac New go for $33, so yeah, definitely not cheap, but a lot cheaper than the Glock. Then for the P250, I've went with the Muertos, such a nice skin, and yeah, as you can see, it's StatTrack and Fac New, and goes for around about $33, just like the dual Berettas. Then for the Tech 9, I had to go with the Tech 9 Isaac, which in StatTrack Fac New goes for $38. And then to finish up the pistols with the Desert Eagle, I've gone with the Desert Eagle Code Red. In StatTrack Fac New goes for $210. And the main reason I've gone with this is because this will actually fit on the CT side as well. But what I'll do is I'll do an R8 on that side and then a Deeg on this side, and then you could like just swap them around depending on what you want. Because yeah, I mean some of you guys would probably just use the Deeg and not even touch the R8, but I thought why not try and include as many skins as possible. But before we get into mid-tier guys, if you want to enter this Huntsman Knife giveaway, comment down below your favorite skin from the video, and boom, you'll be entered into the giveaway. I'm going to pick the winner at the end of the month over on my Discord, which is linked down in the description, so make sure you join. And if you want to see more giveaways like this, make sure to smash the like button and sub with noties on so you never miss one. But now a word from the people supplying the giveaway skin and sponsoring today's video, which is Skins Monkey, the safe, automated, easy to use CS2 trading site that gives you an insane 35% deposit bonus when using code WILD. Also, by using the code, you can claim up to a $5 free bonus on your first $100 trade. And don't worry, there are a ton of deposit methods, so it's super easy to load up. And using the filters, you can find some skins that are just right for you and trade away any of your old skins that you're bored of. And in case you have any issues, they also offer 24/7 live chat support. But yeah, let's get back to the video. Then for the mid tiers guys, starting off we have the Mac 10 Candy Apple, which in souvenir fac new goes for around about $16. And yeah, I think it's a really nice skin. It's also not as like crazy expensive as the Glock, which yeah, that's a good thing. Then for the PP Bison, I've gone with the PP Bison Candy Apple, just like the Mac 10. And yeah, in souvenir fac new, one of these will set you back $1.12. So we've gone from like $13,000 to $16 to literally just over $1. Like, what is going on? But yeah, then next for the P90 guys, I had to go with the Cold Blooded, which in StatTrack Fac New goes for around about $84. But I would say like you should probably overpay and try and get a lower float version of this if you can. Then guys, we got two more mid skins to go. So starting off we have the Nova Candy Apple. So yeah, just another Candy Apple skin guys. This in souvenir fac new goes for $125. But yeah, it just looks so good. Funnily enough guys, I literally picked up one of these recently with some Kato 2014 foils on, just because yeah, this is one of those skins that you can get them on, and they're super rare. Just a cool little thing about some of these older Candy Apples that I thought I'd mention. But then guys, for the last mid tier skin, I've gone with the Negev Mjolnir, if I'm saying that right. I don't think I am. And in fact, one of these will set you back $3,120. Now, I do kind of get it if some of you want to say that this is more of like an orange skin, but it's like a red orange. And yeah, we needed to fill the video up with skins, and this one just looks insane. But yeah, guys, now for the main rifles. Starting off, we have the SG553 Candy Apple, which in fact goes for around about $9. Then for the Scout skin, I went with the Scout Bloodshot, which in StatTrak Fact New goes for $290, guys. It's actually crazy. I did not know this skin was that expensive. Then for the Galil, guys, I went with the Galil Signal, which in StatTrak Fact New goes for around about $4.50. But guys, here's the juicy skins. We got the AK and AWP coming up. So starting off with the AK, I'm going with the AK-47 X-Ray, which is obviously Fact New. And guys, this is now going for $4,850. I'm not even kidding. At the start of September, this was like $3,450. And a week or so before that, they were sitting at just under $3,000. But I think what's crazy, guys, is the fact that in mid-May, these were under $2,000, which means in what, like 4 months? This has gone from $2,000 to $5,000 pretty much. Like, the market is just crazy. I do remember in a recent Market Monday or market analysis video where I spoke about that OniPixel video where we was chatting with a guy who knew about all these Chinese pumpers. They did say they were pumping the X-Ray, and I mean, yeah, if you just look at the charts, it has been pumped. But regardless, guys, it's probably the best skin to use for this video. And I mean, yeah, in-game, like, just look at this, guys. It looks so good with the gloves. But yeah, that price tag, I'll take it with a grain of salt because, yeah, it kind of is just a pumped price. But I mean, quite a few skins in this list have been affected by pumps, and I mean, yeah, if the prices change or go back down, there's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, then for the AWP, guys, I had to go with the AWP Prince, which in fact goes for around about $4,140. I know it's got quite a bit of gold on it, but like, you know, the main like base color behind it is red, and it just looks so nice on CS2. So yeah, I had to put it as the AWP for T-side. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all the T-side skins. Now let's swap over to CT. So starting off, we need an agent, and I decided to go with Lieutenant Commander Ricksaw. And I know some people will get a bit mad at that or say like it's kind of a cop-out, but he doesn't have any sleeves. So, you know, quite a few agents have like green sleeves or black sleeves, whatever. So like by using a sleeveless agent, it kind of avoids that. Also, like there's the American flag and stuff like that on his uniform. So I know that's a bit of a cop-out, but still for like $29, I think Ricksaw is a great option. I mean, you could even put some red patches on, but that's up to you. But yeah, for the glove and knife combo, I've gone with the Specialist Gloves Crimson Kimono, and these are tier 1 field tested, and they're not even the best ones that you can get, guys. Like, there were much lower float ones for like 70 grand up, but we're not counting that as the price. These ones are around about $25,000, which, yeah, is still insane. And then, yeah, of course, guys, for the knife, I had to go with the Butterfly Knife Doppler Ruby, which, in fact, goes for $20,000. So, yeah, $45,000 combo here. Well, and another $29 if you count the agent. But, yeah, like, honestly, it's just insane, man. This combo looks beautiful, but, yeah, it is expensive. But then moving on to pistols for CT side, starting off with the USP, I've gone with the USPS Bleeding Edge in Factory New, which goes for around about $30. Then for the dual Berettas, I've actually swapped it up on this side, and I'm going with the Panthers in StatTrak Fact New, which are $33. And yeah, the reason why I swapped it up is just because, I don't know, I feel like these with the Crimson Kimonos look super nice, so that's why I included them on the list. Then also, guys, I decided to go with a CZ skin, so yeah, of course, guys, I went with the Crimson Web in StatTrak Fact New. One of these nowadays will set you back around about $53, but yeah, I mean, it's just a cool pattern-based skin. You can get webs on it, etc. So yeah, I thought, why not include it? But guys, I assume most of you will be going with the 5.7, so yeah, for the 5.7, I've gone with the Candy Apple, which in Factory New goes for $109. And I mean, yeah, guys, this looks super nice. I mean, there are other much more cheaper red 5.7s, but this one, if you want to go all out, then yeah, this is the one to do it with. And then for the final pistol skin, as I said, I was going to do R8 on this side because we did Deeg on the other side. But honestly, like, the Code Red would look great on this side as well. But yeah, for the R8, I had to go with the R8 Crimson Web. I mean, it's literally the same as the CZ, and in StatTrak Fact New, one of these is $23. And I mean, yeah, it's the same as the CZ in the fact that, yeah, you can get it pattern-based. It's just a cool skin like that. But then for the mid-tier, guys, starting off with the MP9 Hot Rod in Factory New, which, guys, this skin is another one which has been pumped. I was literally watching some of these recently, and yeah, when I was kind of like starting to track them, they were like $235, and then now they're $410. Like, what the hell is that about? So, I mean, yeah, $410, guys, is what this costs apparently now, because that's what people will pay for it. Like, it's just insane. I don't get it. Then, guys, for the MP5, I decided to go with the Lab Rat, which is in Souvenir Fact New. And, I mean, yeah, this goes for, like, 25 cents. So, yeah, the cheapest skin in the video. Talking about cheap skins, though, guys, next up, we have the Mag 7 Heaven Guard, which in StatTrak Fact New is $1.61. So, cheap and cheerful. And then for the M249, I decided to go with the System Lock in StatTrak Fact New, which is only $1.82. And screw it, let's just finish off the mid-tier with the XM10 Tranquility in StatTrak Fact New, which goes for $86. And yeah, I mean, this one isn't budget, but like, just look at it, guys. This is such a good looking skin. But yeah, guys, now it is time for the CT side rifles. So starting off, we have the M4A1S Hot Rod, which is another skin I've been watching, because I've been looking to get some hot rods, guys. I'm going to do like an updated inventory showcase soon, but yeah. In fact, no, these are now selling for like $3,300. Like, what? Like, again, just like the MP9, I was watching these recently with like good crafts sell for like $2,750. So yeah, I don't know where the $550 price rise has just come from, but that's a thing. And then, guys, of course, if you're not an M4A1S player, you're going to need an M4A4. And yeah, of course, I went with the HOW. And in StatTrak Fact New, one of these will set you back $14,840. So yeah. However, if you're on a half buy and need to buy a FAMAS instead, I'd definitely go with the FAMAS Roll Cage, which in StatTrak Fact New goes for $83. And then, guys, that pretty much just leaves us with 2 more skins. So yeah, I mean, just for the memes, I went with the Scar 20 Crimson Web, which in StatTrak Fact New is $67. But to finish off this CT side with an AWP skin, I went with the AWP Wildfire, which in StatTrak Fact New has also been pumped. Grr. But yeah, it's around about $350. And it does look insane, especially because the StatTrak kind of like matches the skin. But yeah, with the gloves, I just think this is an absolute juicer. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. In my opinion, that's the best red full loadout that you can get for T and CT side. As always, guys, please let me know down in the comments what skins you would maybe swap out, or if you think I missed out any skins. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite skin from the video if you want to be entered into that Huntsman Knife giveaway. Again, a massive thanks to Skins Monkey for not only supplying that giveaway skin, but also sponsoring the video. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it.